Good morning. Woke up this morning to a fresh blanket of snow covering the ground. Reminds me of the promises of God made in the book of Isaiah to us mortals. Though your sins be as scarlet, they will be as white as snow. I always think of that when the snow falls. A new day with a hopeful start is what I need this morning on another day of lockdown and shutdown. Woke up this morning from a somewhat restless night. My son-in-law, his 15-year-old sister passed away about a year and a half ago. And then yesterday, his dad passed away suddenly in an apartment in Colorado Springs. So last night, we were up late into the night, just talking and chatting, and just trying to wrap our minds around these sudden deaths. Left me kind of tossing and turning throughout the night. On Tuesday of this very week, I was running over at Sloan's Lake, and I happened to turn, and no less than 30 feet apart from where I was at, the two police officers were literally pulling a man's body out of the water. And so it just feels like death, disease, sickness are kind of dogging me a little bit. Maybe even anxiety is the one that's really dogging me. I'm a seasoned pastor of 35 years, and I've long had a struggle with these kinds of seasons of loss and grief, but it just seems like this is different. This pandemic disease and this self-quarantine has really brought separation between myself and other people, at least distance-wise. And during these times, we really need each other. Even God said it is not good for man to be alone. And yet it just feels like in these days of isolation, in these days of loneliness, that dealing with sudden death has been a little more turbulent to me. And so anyway, it's time to go get this day started. I'm going to go throw some wet snow around and see if I can dig my way out and get over for my run this morning.